Welcome back again to another episode of the East Coast Boys. My name is Bucky.
My name is Papo.
And my name is Mando. So how are you guys doing today?
Pretty good.
Well, wild that shit happened this week for me, though.
What happened?
The company I work for?
Mm-hmm.
Came out as gay.
Oh, no
Yeah,
shit.
they
Say
really
no.
did.
They
They
did?
fucking told us that today was the last day. I have no job at the moment. I am jobless at the moment.
Yeah, dude.
Today
This
was their last day.
damn.
super fucked up, dude.
Dude,
They just said emergency meeting.
Yeah. So
On his
this is
day
what
off.
happened, right? This is what happened. So Tuesday I went to work, and bro, so many people just did not have a fucking job that day. Like they were like, all right, no, not today. You guys aren't gonna do your job, right? And then they sent everybody home except me, and then they were like, all right, I got a job for you, and they were like, just wait there for a minute. I'll let you know when you can start, right? Bro, comes back a whole hour later and is like, yeah, they canceled it. I was like, what the fuck? But they were like, all right, just wait there. Just keep waiting there and I'll let you know when you can leave. Bro, I waited for another 2 fucking hours, bro. Went up and asked, I was like, do you need me or not? Because, I mean, I got better shit to do at home, right?
Yeah.
And she was like, no, just wait there. I'll let you know. Bro, comes to me like half an hour later. All right, you can go. Bro, spent like 5 hours there just sitting there waiting.
Did you get paid
Right.
for that?
Yeah, I got paid for that. But, 5 hours not doing shit, bro. And then next day I went to work. And then Thursday came and they sent a message. Urgent. We have a mandatory meeting on Friday. Come in at 8:30 at so-and-so place, right? So day of comes, right? I go. I was like, I kind of figured it was going to be bad because, like, last fucking minute, right? And first fucking thing they said, there's only 2 more days in the company and this and that. And I was like, oh, fuck that, bro. I'm fucked.
Yeah, all I get
And
is
so,
a text.
and it's gay. And it's gay because, bro, there's no way that you're just finding this shit out. You know what I mean? Like, you guys had to know ahead of time. And the only reason I know this shit is because 3 managers, right? 2 of them went to a different company right before this. And 1 left saying that he had some family issues that he was going to take care of his wife or some shit like that. But it's just such a fucking big-ass coincidence right before this shit happens, dude.
Oh, yeah,
So-
they know.
So, like, yeah, they had to fucking know, like, weeks in advance. Or at least 2 weeks in advance. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I got fucked this week. No job.
I feel like that's messed up, though,
But-
because when you quit, they want you
They want
to
a 2-week
give a 2-week
notice, yeah.
though.
yeah.
So,
So
I mean,
if you're listening
luckily-
to this shit, fuck you. Your mom's a whore.
luckily, though, I got an interview Thursday.
Wow, that's good.
So, we'll
Bro.
see how that shit goes.
This is fucking whore shit, bro. Whore
Yeah, bro.
shit.
People got bills to pay and shit.
Dude, my first job right after high school, that same thing used to happen. You know, I used to work like every morning. It was because I would go to school. I was in college for that semester. Right. So I would go to work right after that, and then we had a meeting every day, and there was a bunch of people who show up too, right? And they're like, "Yeah, we don't have a lot today, so you go home. No, you and you stay. Everyone else just go home. There's not enough for everyone."
Yeah.
I mean, there would be times that we would only work 2-3 hours, and then like, all right, go home. There's nothing.
That's the gay shit, bro.
Like, think
because
about it. People have to pay bills.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
bro.
People like fucking around with people's
in that
lives.
job, I only worked 4 days. Granted, I worked 10 hours in quotes because I never actually did the 10 hours. I never got a motherfucking full check in that bitch. so,
Fuck that shit, man.
so like, yeah. Just fuck, dude.
Nah, that sucks, man. They should let people know. I think when COVID started, though, like the company I work for, like they laid off a bunch of people, but they knew like at least 2 weeks before.
Yeah, like people they'd give you a heads up.
They were like, "All right, listen, there's gonna be stuff happening. Like if you can find a job, do it now." but
Yeah.
they wouldn't tell the people like personally, like you getting laid off. They were just like, everyone find a job, and if
It was
you do,
basically It was like
because they were like, yeah, we don't want him to know that. Let's just say next Monday is the last day because they're not gonna show up,
Yeah, bro.
and we still need
wouldn't-
people.
I wouldn't be surprised if nobody showed up today. Like nobody, bro.
Bro, I'm
Then
sorry,
the only
dude.
reason they showed up Friday was because they didn't know that it was happening. I'm fairly fucking sure nobody showed up today.
bro.
And I
Somebody
don't
would
fucking
cut
blame them, bro.
hands.
You gotta look for a fucking job. I ain't gonna be worried about your bitch ass, especially that you're letting me know 2 days before. Like fuck no,
fuck
I'm not
them.
gonna.
Nah.
I'm not gonna come into work. I'm gonna fucking look for a job. Fuck y'all.
Yeah, because think about it. If you get fired though, they have somebody.
They've already replaced
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, fuck that.
They're like,
shit.
oh, he looks good for your next job. Like they don't care.
And the thing is, like, you can't even use
Yeah,
that.
I can't even
bitch-ass
use that shit as
job
a
fucking
reference.
reference.
Doesn't exist anymore.
No shit.
Yeah, they just poof.
Bro, I started in January, bro. 9 fucking months. Like if I had never worked there. Gone.
It's just a fucking gap
Gone
in
as a
your resume
reference, bro.
now.
Gone. It's fucking bullshit, bro.
Oh,
Damn, that
fuck
sucks,
no.
man.
Like,
Again, fuck you
yeah. Fuck
if
y'all.
you're hearing this.
you're
You know who
listening.
Yeah,
you
and
are.
I was, yo, bro, the worst part about it is, right, is that I wanted to fucking quit and be like, y'all are dumb as shit. Fuck y'all. Y'all are unprofessional. You know, like, I just wanted to go off on them, and I don't even get that fucking chance no more.
Yeah, man. They were on
Sucks.
some hood rat shit, but
Yeah.
it is what it is.
Yeah.
But
sucks, man.
anyways, you guys watched the debate?
I watched like half of it, dude.
Did you watch? I mean, there's clips out there.
Yeah. I watched bits and pieces here and there.
Yeah.
So the
So
part where he said somebody was eating dogs and cats and stuff.
yeah, I fucking posted that shit on my fucking Facebook. I was like, this is how fucking Ohio right now is looking
The
like right
memes are
now.
funny, dude. The memes
And it's
are,
like a dude
Bro.
fucking grilling a dog, half a dog on the fucking grill.
why though? You think it's
Bro, people are disgusting. I wouldn't even put it past them. Honestly, I wouldn't even put it past them. It's been a problem. I mean, motherfuckers have, since the influx of illegal immigrants has risen, you know, like there has always been cases of motherfuckers not respecting. You know what I'm saying? They think they could like fuck everything over.
Well, yeah, man. I used to do it like that in my country.
Bro,
My
speaking
dude-
of dogs,
Yeah.
That's
speaking
what they
of
do.
dogs, though, this morning I was doing shit in front of the house, right? And this fucking car pulls up to the front of the house and is like, "Is it yours?" And I turn around, I'm like, "What?" Right? Because I didn't see it. It was a fucking dog. It was a little dog. Bro, it was just standing there, bro. And I was like, "No." And then, like 2 seconds later, fucking chick walks out of the car and tries to grab the fucking dog.
Oh nah. What kind of dog was it?
I don't fucking know. I think it was a little dog. It was a small dog.
What time is it? What time did this happen?
It was like I think like 8 or some shit.
Oh yeah, that motherfucker's on the grill right now.
No, that was the funny part, right? So
I was trying to find something for dinner though.
this bitch went and ran for the dog. Like she was chasing the dog, right? And then they got to like 2 houses down or a house down, right? And all you hear is the fucking dog start barking at the bitch, right? And she was like, "Oh shit!" And she gets back in the car. Didn't even try to take the dog and everything, dude. Fucking,
Yeah.
I wouldn't even doubt if that dog's still out there, bro. Walking around.
Bitch was hunting out here.
Dude, I was
it was
watching.
fucking funny.
I was washing my truck the other day. See, I show you. I have a video, and then I think I was cleaning the wheels, and then I saw a little ass dog, dude, just shows up with the little tail, and I was like, "What the? Where you came from?"
Yo, the motherfuckers are fucking sensing it.
Yeah,
They're
they're
sensing
fucking
it.
running away, man.
Come
They're
get me.
they're gonna
get
be
the fuck out of here.
Then I hear the
They're gonna
owner
be
was
the
like
next
screaming
victim.
their name, and I'm like, "You better go," and they just didn't want to go.
Bro,
They knew they were about to get cooked. That's why.
yeah, man. Motherfuckers went from hot dogs and shit to like actually eating dogs hot,
Grilled
son.
dogs.
Fucking crazy, bro. So apparently they say that that's a fucking rumor, which isn't a fucking rumor. Kamala, the retard, said it was going to extremes. Talk about extremes. Like there isn't a fucking video of a bitch with a fucking with cat hair and cat blood in her fucking mouth in Ohio.
Oh, I think I saw it.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking crazy. Crazy, dude. And like there's body cam footage of this shit. I have
Did she cook it though?
Nah, she just like went and like bit off of it raw.
That's drugs though.
Nah, dude,
Or cat.
that's not drugs, man. Them motherfuckers eat that shit, and bro, those motherfuckers eat that shit back where they come from.
They wanted cat tartare. That's what they want.
Yeah, dude. It's not. It's, bro. We're talking about We're talking about Haitian immigrants. This is what the thing is. There's been a large amount of Haitian immigrants in Springfield, Ohio. Okay, you guys heard about the whole coup that happened up in Haiti a few months back, right? With dude is called, his name is Barbecue or whatever the fuck his name is, carne asada or some shit.
Barbecue.
So this motherfucker, this whole situation in Haiti, motherfuckers were eating each other, bro. There was people out there fucking eating other people.
Yeah, I heard of that.
So like, what makes you think that this shit's cannibalism? Like, what makes you think that that's not gonna happen over here? You bring fucking okay. This is gonna sound fucked up, but it is what it is. How is it that you don't expect shit to go third world when you're only taking third world people? You know what I'm saying?
That ain't even fucked up. It's just true.
Yeah, it's just downhill from there, dude. And I'm not saying it's like all of them, bro, but the vast majority don't come
Civilized.
with a lot. No, with a lot. No, it's not civilized. I'm saying with a lot of stuff to offer.
Not civilized.
Have you heard? What is it? The president or the prime minister of fucking Poland or some shit? How he's like, we don't need your doctors. We don't need none of that from your country. You do that in your country. Help your country. We have our own. You know, it's. I understand where that's coming from, bro. Like, you can't be fucking instilling that type of culture in a country that isn't yours. Because eating people's pets is fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy, bro. And then for this bitch to just like not even fucking acknowledge that that's actually happening is crazy. It's like what I said last week, bro. Bro, that chick has no type of accountability. It's okay not to have accountability at your household, but you're fucking running a country. You want to run a country, and you are running a country, and you don't have any accountability. Like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? This isn't your house, bitch. This is a whole country.
Here's the thing. I mean, I feel like people. She knows that people would just follow her blindly, though.
And they are.
Yeah.
They are.
They are. It's fucking a whole bunch of fucking weirdos.
She just wants to fuck the country.
That have that are going to school and just follow their little Marxist professors, and that's it. They don't check the facts. And then when fucking Charlie Kirk goes up to their school, you are a fascist. And then Charlie Kirk fucking just starts spilling fucking facts.
Oh yeah, it's true. Because I saw a video, right?
Like, fucking.
I saw a video on
spazzing the fuck out. Don't know what to say.
No, my brother sent me a video where it basically says that we're like the producers, and like the teachers, professors are like the trainers, though. Because think about it, a kid when he goes to school, he or she, right? A teacher makes them believe something, like just like the dude on the video was talking about how kids know that 1 + 1 is equals to 2. Mm-hmm. And once you grow up, that's just common sense. So that's what they're trying to do right now. They're trying to make kids, you know, this is the truth, and you got to believe me because I have a college degree.
Yeah.
And then that's what they grew up with.
Yeah,
like, their mentality is just messed up, though.
Yeah, they're retarded. They're retarded.
Yeah, man. It was crazy because he was like, yeah, man, we're just the producers because they can't. A lot of them can't produce kids because, you know, they're transgender and stuff. So they want your kids so they can train them so they can grow up and continue their
Their sickness.
So Kamala wants to do this whole like transsexual stuff, this, that, and the third, right?
and dude in prison.
Yeah. Look, listen to this, bro. So you're all for that shit, right? You want to say that we don't have, and I understand that men can't tell what a woman can do or can't do with their own body. Well, how the fuck are you going to tell me what to do and what not to do with my kids if you don't even have kids?
Bro,
Not only that,
it's all right. If a woman could fucking say, I don't want to have this kid, right, and abort this child, right, why can't the man just be like, I don't want any responsibilities for this kid?
It's
but
not
no,
possible.
they can't. They have to they're going to get put on child support.
Yeah.
They're going to get fucked over and this and that.
So
You know?
let's go in order with this whole situation of the debate. So first off, if you guys haven't heard, Kamala was not fact checked. Period.
Oh yeah.
Period. They were ganging up on Trump.
Because the moderators were
Yeah.
friends of Kamala's, basically.
Friends, yeah, in the pockets.
Yeah. Kamala knew the questions ahead of time. There's no way she didn't.
She didn't even answer the questions though.
No,
That's the thing.
she did a whole runaround.
She always runs around every question she's asked.
What is she? Is she like an attorney? Like that's what someone,
yeah.
Somebody was like, yeah, she's just the way she talks. It sounds like she's talking to like a judge or something.
Yeah.
Like most of the time, they
Like
wanna,
you're running around the facts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't
Yeah.
want to. You know.
She's just trying to fuck the person over.
So Trump mentions the crisis up in Aurora and mentions the crisis in Springfield. All was fucking said that it was just bullshit. And of course, nobody's gonna check Kamala for the. Excuse me, I gotta get twisted tea. Nobody questions her bullshit, you know, and they basically just ignored the whole situation about Aurora and Springfield. Like I told you guys the last time, people were already coming out saying, "Oh, it's a rumor, it's not true, It's true. You guys are just we all know what's going on. And then Kamala keeps on repeating this Project 2025. She keeps on pinning this shit on Trump the whole fucking time. Like, that was her little go-to thing. Like, when she felt cornered, Project 2025. Like, shut the fuck up,
It's because
dude.
Project 25 is literally the opposite of what what she's planning on doing.
Exactly. Project 2025 isn't even on the campaign website to begin with. It's not even on the campaign website. And the thing is that people that don't pay attention to this shit are just going to continuously believe anything that fucking spews out her fucking mouth. Why? Because they don't fucking go through and do their own fucking research.
If you go to, like, let's just say TikTok, right? And you search either Project 25 or Agenda 47.
Mm-hmm.
The first thing they say is like, oh, Trump is going to do something so horrible if you vote for him. Like, basically, at the beginning, they make it look like it's something, like, really bad. And then they start talking about, like, what it is. And then people in the comments are like, I missed the part where it's a bad thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, basically what he wants to do is just, I guess you could say fix the school system and put God back in schools and stuff like that. I don't see that as a bad thing. But, people that don't believe in that, they're going to think it's something bad.
Bro, speaking of the devil, just got a text message
He texts you?
Kami Kamala's campaign.
Says, we've asked 7 times if you support Kamala Harris, but you still didn't complete the poll. I ain't gonna complete your poll.
That's what I'm saying. Like Kamala's winning on these polls and shit. Who the fuck are you asking? Probably the next
just be like if they're gonna pay you.
You know what? You're right.
Are you gonna pay my plan? You
Be
fucking
like, if
asshole.
you pay me, I'll do it.
Okay, so
Because at the end of the day, it's not an actual thing, though. You know what I mean?
it's bullshit. Like,
I need compensation.
yeah, just like they pay those fucking actors at her fucking rallies, bro.
No, look back in, like, what was it 2011, 2001, before Trump? I guess when Obama, like, the second term. So I was still in high school and we had to do, like, community service hours and stuff. And I remember working at a place where we would go and interview people. Be like, who are you gonna vote? Like, and they like, oh, I will vote for this person. But at the same time, we were told to basically convince the people to vote for the Democrats at that point, right? At that moment,
So
because they were like, oh, they're gonna help people. They're gonna help.
a school propaganda machine.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
And the worst part is I used to work so many hours because I forgot it was like 45 hours that I needed in order to graduate. Turns out that the freaking papers didn't count. So I did all that work. I would call
For
people.
the community service hours?
Yeah, free propaganda.
Oh, hell.
You know who else used to do that shit?
Who?
Hitler. So
I used to
continue.
do that because they were like, okay, so we're gonna send a group to like downtown. We're gonna ask a group of people like who, especially a lot of the times we're like Hispanics, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like since you guys speak Spanish, you can talk to them, and we're gonna have another crew, another crew, a group of people just staying in
Another
the
gang.
building, and you're gonna call them like the day before, or not the day before, but like you're gonna call them, make sure that they are really gonna vote for that person.
Bro, that's a whole fucking propaganda machine.
And
That's
I'm sure,
crazy.
I
That's
wouldn't be
diabolical.
surprised if they're doing it again, dude. Because
That's diabolical, dude.
I mean, imagine
that's crazy.
she's supporting the LGBTQ, ABZ, whatever the fuck that is.
The
Correct?
alphabet mafia.
Yeah, the alphabet
We should
mafia,
say
right?
that now.
So, and they're trying to promote that shit in school. If they're promoting that shit in school, they have to be promoting this shit to, be like, oh, you guys have to vote for Kamala, for the Democrats. It's like, bro.
yeah, because it's like I said before, for kids, it's just becoming a normal thing. That if you're not doing the normal thing, then they're like they think you're going against them.
Like, every kid that's a senior that's probably just turned 18 is going to vote this year, right? And they're all going to fucking vote for fucking Kamala.
Because they're gonna be like, well, I don't believe in that, but if I don't vote for her, then
We need a
my friends
woman.
are gonna be mad at me.
Yeah.
First of all, isn't that supposed to be a secret?
Yeah. And second of all, fuck your friends.
Yeah. They ain't your real friends.
like, is it?
If you got to hide amongst your friends, then they ain't your real friend.
Yeah, that's for what I understand. It's supposed to be a secret. Because I remember my dad, I would ask him, "Who do you vote?" Who's like, "You don't say that. You don't tell people that."
Now I do. Now I tell all you motherfuckers just so you get hurt. I don't care no more. Yeah.
No, I feel
for
like
the
it
people,
must
and I'm
sound- it
telling
must
you right
sound
now,
harsh,
it ain't
but-
Kamala.
It's just common sense, man. That lady doesn't know what she's
No.
doing, and like her plan to, I guess, to fix stuff, it just doesn't. At least in my opinion, I don't understand it.
No, she doesn't have a
and
policy.
She doesn't have a policy. And the thing is, right, is that when
She
you
mimics.
see her talking, it's always trying to one up Trump. It's always that. It's never her own thing.
And she'll say,
And then when you ask her about something completely separate, you'll see her physically lost. Like, you look into her eyes when she's talking and shit, and she just looks completely lost.
So
so,
start talking.
dude, she
just spew
legit,
shit out her mouth.
yeah, she just says anything. So she words shit really differently too. So she'll say, "Oh, I'm looking to extend the child credit
to make it
for
professional.
the 1 year for their first year." There's where she gets you. Extend it
For the first year.
for the first year, $6,000. Okay, am I gonna get a monthly credit or a yearly credit? No.
I feel like just fix the economy so we can afford stuff, and then
Yeah,
That's
like
the funny thing is because she says, "Oh, the economy's all fucked up and shit." Bitch. So just fix it now.
yeah, dude. And she has the opportunity to fix all this shit right the fuck now. And like it's crazy, bro, because it's been like what, like 16 years, right? 20 since 2008. How many years has that been?
I'm about to be 60, man. I don't know. I'm not
Like 16, it's like 16
I just thought
fucking
of
years. 4 of those years was Republican. The rest, it was all Democrat, bro. And like all the fucked up shit that's going on now is all thanks to the Democrats. Let's be honest, bro. Let's be fucking honest.
It's been 32 years.
How's 4 years how's
Out of the
4
32.
years of Republican presidency gonna fuck up
I heard somebody-
your 12 year your
I heard
fucking 12
somebody
years?
the
It's
other
not
day.
even, bro. The Democrats have been in office for the past 28 years out of the 32 years
Yeah, okay, there you
that
go.
have passed.
What were you gonna say?
No, I'm just saying that the other day somebody told me like the only reason why the economy was good is because Obama fixed it, and he didn't. He's like, fixing the economy takes time. So Obama put the work in, and then Trump just got the results. So he got the credit for it.
I ain't never heard some dumb shit like that in my life.
He's like, think about it. Like, it takes time.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I don't know, bro. I feel like you're just trying to
Takes
confuse me, bro.
fucking time. 2 fucking terms. You
know what
didn't
those are
catch it on
called?
the second
You know what
term.
those are called? Excuses.
Yeah. Again with the Stockholm syndrome.
Yeah.
You guys fucking love your abusers. But anyways, I digress. But so Trump was talking about like how the Democrats, specifically Walls, supports the 9-month abortion situation. I don't know how true that shit is,
Bro,
but that shit
that's
is insane.
wild.
Look,
That's a fully grown baby.
I'm all right with like the whole abortion situation if it's like something medical, incest, rape, shit like that. I'm fine. But when it comes to like, oh, you're just being a little nasty.
Oh, I say so.
And
When it comes to like that, that's when I feel like, well, you know who the dad is, then both of you are gonna sign the paper.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's a tricky.
Me personally, I don't go with the whole abortion shit. I really don't.
No,
I mean, those are consequences of actions. Maybe not your actions, but they're consequences of actions. You know what I mean?
So-
and I don't think the kid has any fault in that.
Right.
But, I mean, that's me personally.
Like I said, I'll agree. Incest, rape, any of that stuff.
Yeah.
I'll agree. That's fine. Medical, that's fine. But just because you don't like protection and you keep on getting nutted in and you keep on fucking with people that aren't, you know, the best, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you just want to keep on using it as a method of like birth control, then you know better. You know better. You know to keep that cemetery tight, bro. Stop doing that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Stop doing that shit. How about you have some accountability? I'm sorry, dude.
Bro, it takes two
Like,
to fucking
I'm not
tango, all right? You know,
like y'all want to say like
y'all want to blame the guy for nutting in y'all, just don't open your legs.
Well, here's the thing, because like we just said, if it's a rape or it's like incest and stuff, then all the girls have to all the girl has to say is like, well, he raped me, and then the guy goes to jail and she gets the abortion.
Yeah, and that's where it gets touchy too, because I was thinking the same thing. Like, okay, we talk about rape, right? Well, okay, what if she says, "Oh, but he raped me"? I'd say, oh, but there has to be a conviction. But then you got motherfuckers that are liars, and then I'm not saying like everybody's a liar because it's not true. Sometimes it really does fucking happen, and I understand. But sometimes motherfuckers can be super foul, dude. Super foul. And that's where the shit gets all fucked up, all touchy, bro. Because some people that actually do need this medical attention, you know, pay because other motherfuckers, you know, fuck up good shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think what Trump is gonna do, I guess he's gonna let the states.
Yeah, he's gonna leave it to the states.
And it's been like that. So they keep on like pressing this situation where he's like, "Oh, you're trying to ban abortion." He's like, "No, I'm not trying to do that. There's no fucking Trump ban on abortion. I left it for the states. We made it that way, so we let the states decide. It's gonna take some time for the states to make their own laws and deal with their own shit." You know, if you don't like it,
and you know that is a good fucking solution.
It's
because
out of federal hands.
Look, if anything, if you like, you know, are, you know, on board with the whole abortion shit, move to that state.
Exactly.
I mean, yeah, it's probably gonna cost you a fucking nice penny and shit, a pretty penny. But shit, if you want to fucking do abortion and all that shit, move to the fucking state.
Yeah.
And if you don't, go to that state.
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly. Just don't be doing this fucked up shit where you vote dumbass shit into your state and then go ahead and go into another state fucking it up. That's all I'm going to say. Okay. So another thing is, this Kamala is adamant that Trump's trying to like run women's bodies and shit, saying that Trump is against IVF and like all those types of deals.
Yeah, even though he's openly fucking said that he agrees with IVF and everything.
Yeah. And there's no fact check. No fact check. No fact check. Trash. Because like you could have easily been like, that's not true. That's not true. He has said it multiple times. But what do? We just fucking gaslight it, make it seem like he's kooky, and then boom. This fucking debate was biased as fuck, dude.
Oh, yeah.
It was 3 against 1. Fucking Trump himself even openly said this debate was 3 against 1. But he still, you know, did the debate. He did it like a champ.
Yeah, because mama ain't raised no bitch, clearly.
Yeah. Shit.
But
Yeah, because if he would answer a question, the guy was like, well, can you like explain? Or he would be like, you didn't answer the questions like that?
Yeah.
But she didn't. She would just talk and just make it sound smart.
Yeah. And then Lindsay would try to like shut shit down like she was running the whole situation. Like, bitch, you're just a side piece in this whole situation, bro. because you ain't do shit the whole time. You were just like, Mr. President, stay quiet. Mr. President, we have more topics to talk about. Like, that's all you were there for. Like, I didn't even see you for like the first 25 minutes of the whole fucking debate. I did not even see your dumbass, bro. And then you started trying to act all spicy on the whole situation. And then you know what pisses me off? That we got like these weird ass people that like are like in this empowerment move, like, oh, let's support Kamala, right? And then fucking turn around and go on social media. Yo, Lindsay really put Trump in his place. I swear to God. Like, you all sound dumb, bro. Y'all sound dumb. Today, I felt like I should tell y'all motherfuckers something, you know. And and to you guys that have supported us, I hope you guys don't get mad. But this right here is so unfucking fair. And then I just see the social media reaction talking all this fucking dog shit. Like, Kamala's a saint, bro.
Bro, y'all hate Trump. And not even for the right reason.
Yeah, y'all hate Trump just because y'all say he's racist or some stupid shit that you've been manipulated by the media.
Y'all don't go against him because of his political views.
Yeah, y'all dumbasses are too dumb to fucking listen to policies.
You guys are on a fucking personal level that it doesn't even fucking make sense, dude.
Y'all act like the motherfucker knows you.
You know what the problem is? The people might agree with Trump, but since they have friends that they know they might get offended, and they'll be like, well, since you're supporting Trump, that I'm not going to be your friend anymore. So they're like, well, I don't want to lose my friend, so
you know what
I'll vote for that.
Those are excuses. Because like I said, like if you have to fucking hide between your friends, they ain't your real friend.
No, listen. I understand, like, I guess last election. But this time, though, the economy is so bad. At this point, it's not about people's feelings. It's about everyone, because that would affect everybody, though.
Exactly.
And if you're just gonna vote because I don't want to hurt my friend, then we all gonna be hurting, though.
Yeah,
it's gonna
exactly, dude. Exactly. And the thing is, you know what? Like, dumbasses still listen to celebrities talking about fucking Taylor Swift endorsed Kamala. Man, fuck like Taylor Trump, Swift. Bro. Taylor Swift doesn't fucking pay her, doesn't care about how much we're paying for groceries. If you dumbasses listen to Taylor Swift, then you guys are the problem.
Those motherfuckers are rich. They can afford whatever the fuck comes into this country.
You're broke.
Yeah, you're broke. Like they're not gonna be there when you're out on the fucking streets, fucking homeless and shit. They're not gonna come out here and fucking help you.
You probably save up money 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month in advance just to go to her concert, and you think that this fucking cunt is gonna fucking care? Nah, bro.
Here's the thing: it's not because they care. In fact, I don't even think as a rich or somebody like her that actually cares who the president is. So at the end of the day, they got enough money to do whatever they want, but. It's all about money, though.
Yeah.
You know, you told me you're going to pay. Let's just say you want to be the president, right? And I'm just a super famous person that if I tell my people, hey, go do this, they will do it. And I'm like, just give me some money. I'll say that I gave you the money to help your campaign. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And then people go like, oh, yeah, she's doing it. So I'm going to go ahead and do it, too. So if she jumps up.
Steph Curry's another one. He fucking endorsed Kamala, too.
And he's
supposedly a Christian. A real Christian, and he's like, oh, I agree on abortion. If you're a real Christian, you don't believe in abortion.
I feel like people get confused with what God says that what love is. I understand it means that we're not supposed to hate people, but here's the thing: we're not hating you, though. I'm just saying your actions is what's making all of us going through
some dog shit.
I guess you can say that.
Yeah. So Steph Curry wants to say, "Oh, I endorse Kamala," right? And that Kamala's for the people. Didn't you fucking go to the city or some shit and complain about the house development or some shit like that? That they were like less than you and shit. And there's probably gonna be a few of you retards that actually are fans of his and are gonna fucking listen to what the fuck he says. Just know that if he was to live if you were to move next to him, you think he's gonna treat you right? No, he's gonna treat you like a peasant. You guys need to fucking start thinking for yourselves. But anyways, I digress. hey, and then hear this out, and then like Kamala hits Trump with this dumbass fucking thing. He was like, "Oh, I invite you guys to go to a Trump rally. If you guys would go, a lot of people start walking out early because it's just so boring. It's just a whole bunch of nonsense."
It's funny because
And it's
nobody
like-
walks out of hers because nobody shows up.
No, and not only
Most
that,
of the
dude.
people that show up is because she brings a famous singer.
Yeah,
Like,
everybody
oh,
wants to go
I'll
for a
see
free
you.
concert.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody's going for a free concert.
You got fucking Lil Jon's dumbass. He doesn't know how to say anything but yeah. Like that motherfucker doesn't say shit. Like how is he even relevant, bro? Like who's even heard of him? Like bro, I can tell you right now that the kids nowadays don't even know who the fuck
Yeah.
he is, bro. Like you're not even relevant, dude. You're not even relevant. What are you doing at that concert, Mo? But
That's for the older people, and then he brought. What was the other girl's name?
who?
The other singer.
Oh, Megan Thee
Oh,
Stallion.
Megan. Yeah.
Oh yeah. You're talking about Snitch Megan.
I don't know, but
Fucking
listen,
Snitch
she's
Megan.
over there shaking her ass and like, yeah, people would want to go see that for free. Why not? What
Yeah.
if they pay you to go see that? I'm like, I'll save money, and I'm getting paid to go see that.
Wasn't that the case that these people were getting paid to go to Kamala's rallies and shit?
Oh yeah. I don't know what state it was that she went and got like 12 vans full of fucking people that she paid for because she was expecting to be like how can I say, she wasn't expecting for people to be like happy to see her and shit. So she paid like 12 vans worth of people to fucking be there and act like supporters.
Again, like I said before, though, if you were to be the president and I was a business owner, like making a bunch of money, and like if you was gonna help me make more money, then I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna help that person because probably it wasn't her paying that people. Probably it was somebody that support her.
Of course.
Yeah. So, like going back to what I was saying, I was like, you want to be the president, so I'm like, and you're gonna help me make more money or save money. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna invest in you. So I'm like, hey, I'll pay you, and you go and support her. I'll give you money if you vote for her. So people do it for the money.
Yeah. Shit. If y'all compensated me well enough, I might just vote for Kamala.
Right.
Nah.
At this point, that's what it is.
Yeah.
But-
you'd have to pay me a good chunk of change for that shit though.
But the Kamala,
'Cause-
like I said, the Kamala rallies, at the end of the fucking day, she needs to bring entertainment to even stay relevant.
Yeah.
It's just bullshit. She's claiming that fucking, if I'm not mistaken, she's claiming that Dick Cheney fucking endorsed her. Bro, how? How? You guys heard of Dick Cheney, right? Oh, dude. Dick Cheney was crazy, bro. You gotta watch the movie. I'll get you hip to the movie later. But
I don't open X that often, but I saw the other day that apparently somebody made like when you go at a bus stop, and it was her picture with one of the Seattle Seahawks.
yeah,
and
the
stuff.
Seahawks.
And
yeah.
then there were like basically the Seahawks had to send a letter saying that no, we're not basically supporting her. Like, we're not, yeah. But then I tried to
Bullshit.
do research. Like I wanted to see if it was true. I don't know if it was live, but it was trending the day I saw it. So
Yeah.
I thought it was true, but I don't know.
I'm pretty sure the Seahawks actually put it, and then when they saw the fucking repercussions or the feedback, they were like, "Oh shit, let's take this shit down."
like I said before, maybe somebody that wants her as the president is paying to do that. I'm not saying people don't do that for Trump because I'm sure they do that too.
I mean,
They do that. I feel like people that want Trump to be the president are paying other people. Like,
But-
just it happens on
Yeah.
both of them.
Yeah, like the Seahawks, it's Seattle, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, Seattle's very very liberal. So I wouldn't put it past it that they actually went through with it, and then they were like, "Oh fuck."
Oh, just
People were like going against it, and then they were like, "Oh fuck, we fucked up, yo." Yo.
just like what happened with what was the Bud Light and stuff. Trying to be woke and stuff.
Fucking
Yeah, you got a confused young man on the cans and shit.
Yeah.
Talking about, I'm in my little girl face. Shut
That
the
is
fuck up.
stupid, man. Why would you do that, man?
Yo, talking about,
Dude,
bro,
that is disrespectful for females. And
I'm
you know what's
telling
crazy?
you,
You know
bro.
what's crazy? That the same party that wants to protect female rights are the ones protecting a dude that wants to take the female rights. Does that even make sense? I think in my opinion, it doesn't.
No, it's
playing
dumb.
women's sports and everything, bro.
Bro.
And look, So have you seen the videos of like college students saying, "Oh, you're white. You need to get out of here. This is
How stupid. Isn't that segregation too, though?
bro."
Racism too, though.
Yo, we're in a fucking place and time where motherfuckers are auto segregating themselves. Women are giving up their fucking rights. It's all going back. Like this bitch keeps on saying, "We're not going back." You guys are literally your ideologies bring you back to segregation. Your ideologies bring you back to no women's rights because men are taking over. Confused men. All that shit. Like we're talking about fucking changing the sex of inmates.
Oh yeah,
To
she said
move
that.
into
Bro.
women prisons. What in the fuck are you talking about, dude? Is this what
Isn't
we're
it
really
immigrant fucking inmates and shit like that?
She's talking about fucking giving the gender reassignment surgeries to illegal immigrants too, bro. Like I was watching a video right not so long ago, and this dude had come from like Venezuela or some shit, like probably a few months prior, and now that he's here, he has fucking medical care, and he's going through with his medical, his gender reassignment.
Bruh.
He was already halfway there, but Venezuela wasn't supporting that shit. So he came over here just to get that. And then they said, "Oh, I'm going to go back to South America after I'm done."
And do y'all know who's paying for all that?
We are.
We are. We're paying with that shit with our taxes.
It's fucking bullshit.
Dumb as shit, bro.
So,
And here you are fucking struggling to pay for your fucking groceries, pay for your bills and shit, and we're over here and they're over here fucking paying motherfuckers to get their sex changed.
yeah, they chop their fucking dicks off. It's crazy.
The stuff that we don't need to do. I don't think
It's the devil's work, bro.
Listen. I understand if somebody needs, like, if they don't get help, they can die. Like, there's nothing. But like, you just wanna feel. How do you know that after you cut your dick off, you're gonna feel better?
You don't. We're running risk here, my
I
boy.
saw the other day
That's
because
crazier than fucking Russian roulette, bro.
People are like, well, we wanna make sure we do that for little kids because it's gonna help. It's gonna stop so much depression and like, we didn't do that before, so we don't know what the all these kids right now are going like the test, like what do they call it, like the guinea pigs or something?
Yeah.
Because they don't know what's really gonna happen. And the thing is, are you 100% that if somebody wants to change their sex now, it's not going to affect them later on in life, though?
Dude, there's been 15-year-old girls having a double mastectomy at 15, bro. And then when they get of age, they're regretting it. Because now what? They won't be able to breastfeed their kid. They've already gone through hormones, so they might be fucking sterile. They've already, they probably have beards and have a deep voice and everything, and went through male puberty because some dumbass motherfucker let them do that shit to themselves.
Here's the thing, because I feel like if you want to do that, wait until you're old.
Yeah.
Have your own money for
That's
that.
fine.
Cool.
Yeah,
fine. Do it.
That's
Do
the
it.
whole
Right.
thing. Yeah.
Don't do that to kids because they don't know.
Yeah.
They don't know, bro. Like they don't know.
California just is approving a law where once you enroll your kids, it's like in this little fucking font that says, "Oh, and we can hide if your child is getting medical procedures on school time."
Oh hell!
I'm gonna fuck a motherfucker
Listen.
up.
This is
I'm gonna
what
fuck
that's
a
what Trump
motherfucker
said.
up. You touching my kid?
So, like I said before, if you go on like social media and search stuff, people make it seem like it's the most horrible thing that Trump wants to do. But the truth is, Agenda 47, there's some stuff that I don't agree with it, but there are some, like most of the parts I do agree. Like basically saying that, like what you just said, the schools are not going to let you know that your kid is going through that. Like, it's my kid. Right? So apparently what Trump wants to do is like, he wants to, if you're a teacher that's trying to like help kids, schools, he's gonna make them like, you're basically a criminal. You're gonna go to jail if you're doing that. That's why he wants to change the whole school system, and he wants basically the parents to decide if they want to, teach the kids about God. Though, like, basically what I'm saying is like, you're the dad, and you're gonna decide whether or not your kid is gonna go through that, right? But if you're a teacher and you're doing that, you're going to jail pretty much.
Yeah.
And that's
you're getting
good.
fired.
That is
And get
fucking
charged
good.
with a sex crime too.
That is good. Because in reality, bro, one, we need God back in schools and shit. That's first and
for
foremost.
a fact.
Like fucking, how are you letting our the teachers teach our kids about changing your sex and shit like that?
So yeah, he
Bro,
wants.
like that's fucking mental. That's where you're confusing the kids and shit.
Yeah, so basically, he wants to, ban any schools from teaching anything about sex and gender.
Yeah.
That's good.
Like teachers need to fucking stick with the curriculum,
Yeah.
and it's not motherfucking teaching them how to be a
But
transgender.
how do you know if that's the curriculum? How do you know if that's what they want the kids to know? 'Cause like I said before,
that's the
I
thing.
saw the video where it says that we're just the producers and they're just the trainers, because they're gonna teach the kids. Why do you think they're teaching little kids about that? They don't even know what sex is. Like the actual action, though. They don't know what it is.
No.
They don't even know what a little girl or boy is. They,
That's why-
in their mind, it probably, we all the same.
It's what the
So they want to
communists do,
change
bro.
them. So they want to think it's normal.
That whole process is communist. It's literally communist. Like you think you have more rights of my kids more than me. It's fucking
So, yeah,
insane.
It's mental.
He wants to, have huge benefits for homeschooling to indoctrinate kids with Christian nationalism. Though I shouldn't say that, but yeah. I agree with that.
I'm for it.
I don't see nothing wrong. And the thing is, like, if you go and search that online and make it seem like it's the most horrible thing,
It's like Nazism. Like
I think it's good. Like, I think it's good that he wants to bring, God back into schools.
yeah.
And yeah, I don't see nothing wrong with that.
And the thing is that they villainize nationalism. It's like caring for your country. That's what that fucking is, bro. But here we go with this bullshit too. Then that Kamala's saying, Kamala's like, how are you guys gonna vote for somebody that has manipulated the elections? Like, bro, didn't fucking Zuckerberg come out last week talking about how your administration pressured him into fucking censoring everything?
Isn't that why Biden's in office right now?
Exactly. Like, you guys literally manipulated everything. Like, everything's coming out to light, and you're just gonna act like we didn't see the letter.
She make it sound like she's not like Biden, but she's copying Biden.
Bro.
Yeah.
Bro, like, they pressured him to hide the fucking Hunter Biden laptop story. They pressured into hiding a whole bunch of shit. They pressured... They spread that Russian disinformation bullshit. That's legit manipulating the elections. Yeah, that's by definition. That's what that is.
Manipulating the elections and manipulating the fucking media.
Yeah, and then so here's another thing. And then Kamala goes on to this whole situation where she's like, Trump is gonna weaponize the justice system, this, that, and the third. Like he said before, that if he comes into office, that he's gonna make sure that everybody that did manipulate it is gonna fucking pay for it, this, that, and the third. And then Trump was like, bro, it's what you did. Like, she keeps on like portraying herself and her administration onto everybody else but herself, again, with the fucking no accountability bullshit. Bro, you weaponized everything. Alvin Bragg, what was it? He fucking went and still fucking charged him, still prosecuted, and it was past the statute of limitations, bro. Bro, let's be honest, bro. The past campaigns with past runners, they've gone through the same shit. They've fucking put hush money in. It's honestly, come on now. We're making a big deal of it. You're weaponizing because you don't want him to run again and you know you're going to fucking lose. And now this last ditch attempt is to fucking portray yourself onto everybody. And of course, 9 times out of 10, people are too busy fucking dancing on TikTok, listening to different ways of how to be gay or how to be transsexual or these 10 million fucking genders that you guys don't even pay attention to the actual politics, bro.
Like, I saw a meme the other day. They're like, when I was a kid, I thought like by 2024 we would have flying cars, not 75 genders.
Bro, dead ass, bro. Dead ass. It's fucking
Dude,
crazy,
some people
bro.
come up with some funny stuff, man. But no, but you're right though. You're right.
Yeah, he's right. Yo,
Bro, it's
instead
crazy.
of yo, we're making advancements in the wrong fucking places, bro.
Listen, it's not. We don't have time to be divided, dude. Because
Bro,
at
like,
the end of the
I-
day, whether Trump or I can't pronounce Kamala, I think I'm always like. Point is that we all in this together, though. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
if she's gonna fuck up the whole country, then we all in it. If he's gonna fix the country, then we all in. Like, I don't see how if he wins, then wins. It's gonna affect people though. I feel like it's gonna benefit. I mean, I know it's gonna affect some people, but I think everybody. It's a little sacrifice that we. That sounded bad, but we really need to do.
Yeah. So she has they called her out on basically this is a soft ass debate, but they were like, you've changed multiple policies. How is it that you still maintain your values? Gave a whole runaround. And so basically she was like, you know, my values haven't changed and all this, that, but my policies and this, that, and the third. Like, bitch, all you're doing is just wording Trump's policies in different ways and probably, like, you know, sneaking a little bit of communism within these policies and then calling them yours.
That's
Bro,
that's like
it's
me
like-
when I was in school. I would just wait until everyone would, you know, send their project, and I would just wait, and then I would just start using different words. And
Yeah,
just
dude.
call it my own.
Yeah. It's literally, it's just, bro,
Bro.
she has no homework in anything, bro.
It's like how Trump was fucking saying, right? Like he spoke about how Kamala was saying that she was gonna ban guns and everything, and then she like interrupts him, saying, "I never talked about banning guns or taking anyone's guns away."
Tim and I are gun owners.
Yeah, bro. Every fucking interview you've done has been you talking about fucking banning ARs and shit. So, at what point in time did you change your fucking mentality?
When
So
she
then,
noticed
so
that
then
it wasn't
just
working.
a couple weeks, either a week ago or a couple weeks ago, I don't even know what day it is today. But she was talking about how she was gonna ban guns and shit. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, bro.
You're blatantly lying. You're making it seem like the people who listen to you are stupid.
I mean, I
and
like us
don't pay attention to what you're saying.
because people don't though. Like I said, the
That-
problem
but
is.
yeah, that's the thing. She blatantly thinks you're stupid.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like she knows, and it's not like she thinks. She knows. That's the sad part though. Like she knows that she's like, oh, my followers are. I have a feeling that before or after she speaks, like say like they're kind of slow anyway, so I can say whatever and they will believe me. They all probably laugh.
At this point, yeah.
Wait,
Yup.
wasn't Biden wearing a Trump
Trump
2024 hat?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, one of the guys at the fire station gave him a
Yeah.
hat.
Call him an
That
old
was
fart, yo.
He
Yeah.
probably thought it was funny, but they were just.
They
were
were
just-
talking about how that was supposed to show unification or some shit like that. Like they were trying to unify the both parties and shit. It's like, no.
Nah, Biden forgot what he was doing.
Yeah,
there.
Biden forgot
was
exactly
like,
what the
that's-
fuck where he was at and what he was doing.
He probably wanted to vote for.
Bro, imagine.
Yeah.
Imagine. This guy was calling him an old fart. The president of the USA. An old fart.
That is
Completely
some
disrespecting him, and
first
he's just
world
laughing.
stuff. Yeah,
Biden's just there laughing, taking it like a whole fucking.
All he does is,
yeah.
bro, come on, bro.
and then proceeds to put a Trump hat on.
So they started talking about
That's how you know he doesn't like her though. He low-key wants Trump to win.
Yeah. Trump was like, he hates her. He fucking hates her.
You never know; it might be true.
Yeah, nobody
Yeah.
puts it past. I mean, especially how racist he's been in his past, in all his career, basically, how racist he's been. I fucking don't doubt it. But, so the Israel, Gaza situation came out, and they were like, oh, what can you do? This, that, and the third. Kamala was like, oh, this is your fault. And then Trump was like, bro, I just want all this shit to end.
Bro, Trump
Just want
all
all
he
this shit
wants
to
is
end.
peace, and he achieved it in his presidency.
He was like, you motherfuckers released sanctions on Iran. It's about 300 billion released to Iran, and that money is if we're honest, that money is funding Hamas. But we can't link it. We can't assume. We can't do this, that, and the third because.
Oh yeah, she asked Trump how. He said he was just gonna stop it, right?
Yeah, and they kept on like pressing. Oh, who do you want to win? Can you say it's the United States' best interest for Ukraine to win? Bro, fuck that war, bro. That isn't our fucking war. That is a proxy war. And not only that, Kamala couldn't be more blatant about the whole situation. Kamala made it obvious that we're fighting a proxy fucking war. That is not our fucking war. We have no business out there. And in the end of the day, what we have, let me see my notes. Give me a second.
Yeah, because listen, what Trump says is true. Just stop it. So people stop dying. Just stop it, dude. Like, stop it.
Bro,
like,
it's like I said.
Why are you gonna like? Okay, do you want us to? No, stop it.
Yeah,
stop the
We
war.
don't care whoever win or lose.
When Trump was in office, he was he was talking to the Chinese president. He was talking to Putin. He even talked to Kim Jong-un. Bro, he had peace with these nations, dude. And now it's just all gone to shit.
Yeah,
because of Biden.
Bro,
and the
business, man. That's what we need.
Bro,
we don't need a.
We don't need motherfucking
person.
wars.
No.
We need a business person that knows what they're doing. Like I saw a video the other day saying like we need somebody like him who's willing to sacrifice 4 years so him doing business so he can make more money to help the country though. You know what I mean? That's what we need. We're supposed to be the most, for my understanding, the most powerful country in the world.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And the way people are looking at America is just
a joke.
Yeah.
We're a
It's a
fucking joke.
It's a joke. Zelensky's just taking the money just because he wants to take it.
No.
Bro, we've sent
I would
250
say no to
to
money too.
yeah, bro. Like it's all, like yo, he's there's no way that they're using that fucking money. He has pregnant women fighting, all this, that, and the third. We've sent to 250 to 275 billion dollars to Ukraine. The only reason we even got involved, if this is my theory, I'm not saying these are facts. This is my theory. The only reason we got involved is because the Biden family does business with Ukraine, does business in Ukraine, and the minute he saw Russia was coming in, Biden doesn't give a fuck about the the Ukrainians. He just saw, oh shit, my money's gonna get fucked. I got to figure this out. You know what I'm saying? And of course, proxy war. Boom. That's what we're gonna do.
Before, it might not even be the president. A lot of the times, he's got people behind him, like those super rich people, powerful people.
Yeah,
the elites.
They're like, hey, listen, man, I'm losing money.
Hunter was doing
there.
business there though.
If I'm losing money, you better do something about it, because and then he goes and does it though. That's the thing though.
Yeah.
So what Trump wants to do is just stop it.
Yeah.
Basically, okay, what do you want? Just stop it, dude, because people are dying. We're losing money. Just stop, right? That's all you got to do.
He's trying to stop corruption. He's not going to stop it completely, but he's trying to stop what he can. You know
well, I mean, yeah, but
like hear this shit. Hear this shit.
Like Putin even fucking
hear this shit. Hear this shit. Hear this shit.
I'm Ukrainian, and this is my church.
I'm an American, and I don't give a fuck. I don't. Your country is getting billions and billions of dollars from us. Meanwhile, we have veterans sleeping on the streets. We have to put ourselves first. I don't give a shit about any other country, to be honest. I don't. I care about America, where I'm from.
I am Ukrainian, and this is my car.
think about it. Their goal is to divide all of us, though, because that's what they want. And, like, they eventually want to make all of us come together to one religion. That's what they call it, right? And, yeah. Like, why are we giving them money, though?
It's not even our fucking business.
You know what I think? Is that money really going to help them?
Fuck
or
no.
is that money staying here to those people behind the president? That's what I think, though.
That money is getting printed out of thin air.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
That
Is that
money's
money really going
there's
over
no
there?
backing that shit. And you know who fucking mentioned that? The president of El Salvador, Bukele.
Well, yeah, that's
Nayib
the reason
Bukele,
why they hate him, though.
outright fucking told the U.S. that they're printing money without backing that shit.
No, and
without backing it.
Not only that, dude, but it's like there's no itemization of where the money's going, what the money's doing, or anything. So if anything, that money could just disappear. A few months prior to this fucking war, what was going on out on the newspapers? Oh, Ukraine is corrupt. Ukraine is corrupt. Ukraine is corrupt. Then we got that coup. Then we got the elections. Then we got that comedian as a fucking president. And now, boom, we're eating shit. We're in a fucking war, in a proxy war. We're eating shit over here, and they're eating all that fucking money up. Like she said in the video, showing church. Oh, this is Ukraine, and this is my church. This is Ukraine, and this is this that. Bro, like, we don't care. It's not our problem. That is not our problem.
Here's what I think, and this is just my opinion. If we're gonna be giving out money like that, it better be for a good cause. Because there's countries that do need help. There's countries where there's not a lot of food. And if we're gonna
other countries.
Listen. If we're gonna be giving out money, it better be for something good, not to kill people, though, which is what they're doing now. Which, again, like I said, it makes me believe. I don't think that money, all of that money, is going over there, though.
No,
bro,
that's where his businesses are, bro.
Just fuck all every other country, bro. Why can't we fix our country before we start helping other countries?
Exactly.
That's the main thing. Like, bro, we have homeless people here. We have fucking veterans that shouldn't be fucking homeless at all. And they should be fucking in a nice home, getting taken care of by the government. And here they are on the fucking streets.
Here's the kicker.
With no help.
Here's the kicker. So they want to fucking protect Israel and protect the Jews in Israel because they're being, attacked by Gaza and all this, that, and the third. And then they want to talk about anti-Semitism. We're sending money to Ukraine, and a lot of these Ukrainians, right, have SS bolts on their fucking helmets. They have Panzer Division type of stuff. They go get buried, and they have, and it's like swastikas on their shit. They bring Zelensky brings a veteran, a Ukrainian veteran, right, from World War II. In World War II, Ukraine was Nazi. Bro, it was Nazi occupied. They bring this veteran, right? He gets a standing ovation. He's a fucking SS officer that was in the fucking camps. How fucking stupid is that, bro? We're legit funding these anti-Semites, right?
Yeah.
And we're fucking playing this little hypocrisy game that we're gonna fucking help the Jews in Israel. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, no.
That's crazy. So,
and you got fucking Putin endorsing Harris, Kamala, and shit. And that to me is funny as fuck.
I feel like it might be true though, because he knows like if she's the president, he's gonna do whatever he wants.
No, hold on.
This is
my theory, right? This is my fucking theory. Is that he's endorsing Kamala just to start a fucking war, a world war, because he knows that if Kamala goes into office, one, he already said that he was gonna do it.
She's gonna break under pressure,
and then she's gonna break under pressure, and all hell's gonna break loose, bro. All hell's gonna break loose. This country will go to shit.
She thinks Russia is all those fucking human smugglers and drug smugglers.
Putin doesn't care. He's one of those that doesn't believe in equal rights. So he doesn't believe that she can do the job as president.
We don't believe that she can do the job.
That's what I'm saying. Think about him. He's like, I'm better than you, so you're basically nothing.
Listen to this. He's been supporting Trump the whole time.
Yeah.
He's been supporting Trump. Oh, yeah, this is political warfare that they're doing to Trump. It's not fair to him. He's a good man, blah, blah, blah. Boom. Sees how Kamala knocked fucking Biden right out the fucking way. And now 0 votes and you're fucking balls deep in this fucking election a few fucking months away. Who the fuck voted you in?
She's scared to be the president.
Oh, hell yeah, bro. She looks like she's about to cry.
She probably thinks like, I hope I lose. I have a feeling that's because it's so much pressure.
She looks lost. She looks scared. She doesn't know what she's doing.
Look, think about it.
She's getting herself into something that she's not going to be able to come back from.
Because, again, she clearly doesn't know what she's doing. I mean, she talks about fixing the economy, but how are you going to fix it?
You haven't done it.
You have no plan for that.
You haven't done it.
The pressure of being the first female, though, That's another huge thing too. So I'm like, if I was her, I would just quit.
Bro, it's
Yeah,
better for her to quit.
Just quit.
Just quit, Kamala.
Just quit while you're ahead.
I mean, at this point, just like I was telling you guys before, just let yourself, like, you know, whatever the result is.
Look, at the end of the day, it is what it is. Whatever happens, it happened for a reason.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's in God's hand.
Election day comes. Hopefully, you know, just go to the CVS, get some lube just in case.
Bro, look, hopefully the day of the election,
on this one.
everyone wakes up with a little bit of fucking common sense. And if they don't, well, we already know the results then.
Yeah. Prepare for your assholes to hurt because this shit's gonna suck, dude. But
Yeah, man.
at the end of the day, it's NATO should be taking care of this shit. This isn't our issue, bro. NATO should pitch in more money. That's what NATO was for at the end of the fucking day. And honestly, NATO shouldn't even be around for real, because NATO was made just in case for a Soviet invasion. That it was supposed to be like a little system for protection and whatnot. The thing is that Russia also feels threatened because we didn't hold the part of NATO didn't hold their part of the bargain on the whole situation. They said, don't come this far and we'll be fine. And they kept on going further and further and further and further. And of course, it's going to discomfort Russia. You know what I'm saying? I'm not justifying what they're doing, but you got to understand, you guys made a fucking promise and didn't uphold it.
Yeah.
That's on you guys.
At the end of the day, Putin is actually just trying to protect his country too. You got to see it from his point of view as well.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Just like we're trying to supposedly protect our country, he's trying to do the same thing.
Yeah, he doesn't want none of that shit over there. None of it. None of it. So we get to the topic of the Afghanistan withdrawal. Kamala's like, oh yeah, I support Biden with the withdrawal, this, that, and the third, that it was fine. Gaslights her way out of it. And it's like, bro, you forget that we left all that equipment? Did you forget that 13 soldiers died without having to? Did you forget how you pulled out? Like, bro, all the people that died for what? You left Americans over there and everything. Like, what did you get? Just made us look weak?
Bro.
Funding the Taliban, basically. So I was listening to SRS, the Sean Ryan show, and he was talking about how now that there's no American presence, Russia and China are getting their lithium and cobalt from Afghanistan. And it's just like we're getting it through third party, basically. So now it's not even like blood diamond shit anymore. Now it's just blood lithium and cobalt because there's just like no regulation. We're still buying it because we're making electric cars and all this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? It's just a whole fuck show, bro. A whole fuck show. So she was like, oh, yeah, I agree with the president, this, that, and the third. Gaslight lit the fucking whole thing and then hits us with there is no service member there's no active duty service member in an active war zone as we speak. Well, social media posts say that that's not true. And a lot of people will just fucking follow through with this. Like this is just video that they fucking put up after this chick said, look, listen to this shit.
And as of today, there is not one member of the United States military who is in active duty in a combat zone in any war zone around the world, the first time this century. As a result, America's taxpayers are not paying the $300 million a day we were paying for that endless war. And as of today, there is not one member of the United States military who is in active duty in a combat zone in any war zone around the world, the first time this century.
What?
That's
but
crazy.
let's understand.
So where the fuck are we right
now? So basically what the video is that part of the debate, right? And the
People
service
recording.
members, the service members are watching the debate
Yeah.
in an active war zone and everything, and they're like, "So, bitch,
What the fuck are we doing
what
here?
are we doing here then?" So it's just constant bullshit and no fact checks, bro. None. On that clip, you heard her say, "Oh, like now we're not paying $300 million a day for this fucking war." Okay, but we're paying still for Ukraine. So you took us out of that war, made us look like bitches, killed people that didn't have to be killed, just for us to pay a proxy war because your boss wants to, protect the Biden money line? Nah, bro. Nah, definitely not it, bro. Definitely not it. Talking about Afghanistan and shit. She wanted to start pinning like, oh yeah, but Trump had people killed, this, that, and the third. He was making deals with the Taliban. And then Trump's like, yeah. So what I did was I told Abdul, the leader of the Taliban, you will not lay a hand on anybody else. And then I gave him a picture of his own house. I gave him a picture of his own house and did not have not one single death in 18 months.
Trump was a whole boss, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, that's what we need. Somebody that knows how to.
Yeah.
who has balls, bro?
Yeah, he
who has
bitched.
balls?
He bitched the Taliban.
Yeah.
What the fuck is Biden gonna do?
No, what is she gonna do?
What is Kamala gonna do?
Especially people that don't believe that females have any rights.
Yeah,
Bro, if she can't fucking do a fucking interview, let alone fucking try and
with a
negotiate
support
shit.
dog. Yeah, bro. At the end of the day, what she does is just bullshit. Portray herself on other people. Use race to convince people. You know what I'm saying? What they call code switching. Have you heard of that?
No.
So you pick where to act a certain race for
yeah.
convenience.
Yeah.
So
The accents and everything.
Yeah.
When you're in the South, southern accent. When you're in a state with black people, you say you're black.
I heard
type
somebody
shit.
saying, imagine if she was doing a Hispanic accent too.
oh, bro.
No,
Yo.
think about it. If she was at least 25%
Use a Haina accent and shit.
She would have gotten dogged though. She would have gotten fucked up.
We're
There's no
gonna
way.
lower the price on hachiros.
She's gonna be like, tacos are good.
No
Los de
more
asada.
broken windows.
Yo.
And Trump wants to do this, that, and the third. And I'm gonna say, oh hell no.
No.
No. Like, bro, we're not. Nah, I'm not for this shit, bro.
Again, she just thinks y'all are stupid.
Yeah, she just thinks everybody's
Blatantly
stupid.
thinks y'all are stupid.
Yeah. But I watched the whole thing. So at the end, Martha Raddatz claimed that Trump was like yelling. I didn't hear him yell. So she was like, oh, he was yelling. He was angry. He scowled at Kamala. And I'm just like, bro,
But don't even mention that Kamala kept trying to interrupt her.
Yeah, and Kamala was doing the exact same thing, like bickering and shit.
Yeah.
And it was a whole set of fucking biased retards, is what it was. Sadly, journalism isn't what it used to be. It's just a whole bunch of biased bullshit, and you don't learn that in journalism school. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to be fucking putting your hands in the course of events. That's not journalism, bro.
Yeah. Trump was cornered in that whole debate.
Yeah, and just to give you guys a little bit of insight, if you guys don't know, both the moderators are fucking friends with Kamala. I'm pretty sure Lindsay was a sorority sister. The other dude had something to do with Kamala meeting her husband. Blah blah blah. It's just a whole bunch of bullshit. It was 3 against 1, like everybody's been saying.
Trump himself said that.
Yeah, and I was surprised that she didn't have her fucking emotional support dog right there, just smiling the whole way fucking through.
Smiling wave.
Yeah,
boys,
dude,
smiling
fucking
wave.
dude. And then he comes out at the end, like So, yeah, like he comes out at the end and he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm all for it. This, that, and the third." You didn't see JD Vance fucking having to kiss or lick Trump's balls after that, did you?
Fuck no.
No, because it's just a weak campaign, and they need this man to make it, feel a little bit more secure in the whole situation.
Again, Trump did this debate like a champ, bro.
Yeah, and Walls comes over here and then it's like, "Oh, he's not fit to be president. He's not fit to be making decisions." And his brother recently came out saying that he 100% does not support his brother, and he 100% believes that Tim Walz isn't a good person to be up there. And there's he made it just like there's like family secrets in the whole situation that he wasn't gonna spew because it was gonna make the whole thing worse. But like, I don't doubt it, dude. He's like, Tim Walz is not the person to be making those decisions up there. You guys are giving him like too much. You know what I'm saying? If you're lying about your fucking military career, if you're lying that you fucking quit on your unit before they were deployed, just says a lot. I'm just saying, just says a lot about your person, you know.
Yeah.
But
These are some dishonorable, actions.
yeah, this was a for lack of a better way of saying it, this was a very commie, oriented debate. Trump did pretty well. He was ganged up. Motherfuckers jumped him.
In all reality, he defended himself well.
Yeah, he did.
Very well.
He
Against
did.
3 people.
He did, and I am,
It goes to show that Trump knows what he's doing. He knows what he's saying.
Yeah.
He knows his plan. He knows what he wants to do.
He's coherent in the whole situation. He's coherent. He's fit. He didn't break under pressure.
No. At no point. He was even fucking making Kamala all salty and shit.
Like, who isn't gonna be mad, bro? Like, for real. Like, I'm mad, bro. Like, I would just hear this fucking same bullshit the whole way through. Oh, we gotta get past the past. Oh, I wanted to put this bill. He called his people. No, bitch, you're lying.
They're all runarounds. They're all. She's just trying to portray negative things on Trump.
All your failures.
No.
But
she just knows that she's in the wrong in this whole thing. She doesn't know what she's doing. She doesn't have a policy.
Yeah, no. But let's wrap this up, boys. We've been here for a while. I'm telling you, man, I'm fucking livid with this shit. Honestly, bro. Honestly, and I'm usually like fucking always happy and all this, that, and the third on the episodes. I know this is only like the 4th episode, but bro, seeing that debate, man, fucking pisses me off. Fucking pisses me off because it's just not fair.
Yeah, and it all goes to like people are just trying to hate Trump just to hate him, not even for like his political views. It's a personal level, which in all reality should not be involved at any point in time.
If you go out in public and ask people why do you hate Trump,
they don't know what to say.
Or like why do you support Kamala? They just don't know.
They still don't know what to say.
They don't know what to say.
So hey, I'm just doing it because that person is doing it.
Yeah.
And
Bunch of followers. And like it's not even like you're following the smart people. You're following the dumb motherfuckers that are just gonna fuck us over in the end.
Yes, sir.
Bro,
so let's wrap this up, boys. This was another episode. Hope you guys enjoy, and
don't forget to follow.
Yeah, follow us on.
Subscribe to our YouTube. We have Spotify. X, TikTok,
follow us on everything.
Instagram,
support us, give us reviews, rate us,
comments,
helps out, shoot us some comments, follow us on our IG, X, TikTok, and I'll be putting a link on the description, and that's it, boys.
Yeah. And always thank you for you guys listening and support.
Yep.
Yeah, thank you for your support.
Toodaloo, motherfuckers.